Third day, I would say a brilliant day for Team India. The Aussies would have probably thought they could escape and take all the wickets and bundle us before the lunch. But it's not happening when especially Nitish Kumar Reddy and Washington Sundar are on the grease. Yeah. And kind of sad for Rishabh Pant. He just got off the shot where the previous ball he got it on the stomach. He could have just stayed a little calmer. And Jadeja, of course, like we know what his caliber is. Maybe they could have battled a little longer, but I would say Washington Sundar helped Nitish Kumar Reddy in the middle, and they batted brilliantly.
So, boys also did like Pushpa's dialogue also.
Yes, absolutely. It was just wildfire from Nitish Kumar. He must be a very happy kid. And many people say that they found an Australian star called Sam Constas, but I think in this series we found another star from Indian cricket called Nitish Kumar Reddy, a solid 10-year for the Indian cricket team in all formats of the game. I'm really happy for him, and I hope he creates a lot more memorable innings like what he did for today around the cricketing fraternity.
Yeah, on the field also it was seen that his father was over there and he was crying.
Absolutely, I was just in the next bay of Nitish Kumar's father was, and after the end of the game, he made an interview, and it's super nice to see like how emotional he was when he was playing. I was just peeping around and seeing like what his reaction was, and I think like he must be a proud dad of what Nitish did today.
And I think that the way he scored the 100 was just something magical. And when he was on 99, like his partner Bumrah got out, unfortunately, and he had to bank on his fellow teammate from like his fellow teammate Mohammad Siraj. But I thought like his 100, I think it was like a magical moment, and the moment which is going to change this match for sure. I think the game is open. I think now India's got a chance to at least make a draw. I'm hoping that we can bundle out the Aussies by the end of the day on day 4. And I think we should go for the win or at least sneak in a draw. So it all goes down to the last test match at Sydney.
Yeah, seeing the top order on the lower order, which one is?
It's very sad as an Indian fan that the last year or so the top order is never firing at all. I think after this series, I really sincerely hope that like very strict decisions are taken, starting with our skipper. I'm not sure if he has a place in the team anymore, like considering his form so far. And I think like the top order not playing well the last year, and we putting too much pressure on the lower order is not right. I think some actions are taken, and also the players know their players also like realize their responsibility more, so we don't see the top order collapse more often going into the next year.
Your name?
My name is Priyan.
I thought India played really well. The Indian batsmen only played at the balls they had to play at, and they were very conservative, but they scored at a decent pace.
Okay, and on the dismissal of, how do you see the dismissal of Rishabh Pant?
Well, it's just a bit silly. If you look at the way the other batsmen played, they just were measured for the whole day. It seemed like he was a bit rattled by the blow to the abdomen before he decided to do that unusual rant.
Yeah, and the batting of Washington Sundar as well as Yashasvi Jaiswal and
those guys went early, didn't they?
Yeah, they made century.
Oh no, Reddy made a century.
Reddy made a century.
Yeah, great. Like he left a lot of balls. Only played the balls that he had to hit, and left us with no opportunity to get him out. It's good. Very good cricket.
So how do you look at the match tomorrow?
Oh, I think, it would have been good for it not to be delayed tonight. Would have been good to get that last couple of wickets. But, I think we'll get some wickets early because you guys your last two batsmen aren't great, so you'll go hard, and then we'll be in. We'll get 200 odd, and then you'll have 400 to chase on the last day.
I think India put themselves in a perfect position to try and bat out a draw, which is fair play. They all they need to do is bat maybe for one session tomorrow if they can. Probably not a couple overs, but draw this game, draw the next game. Border Gavaskar's theirs. Yeah. So fair play.
And how was the batting by the Indian down team? Like Washington.
They were very controlled as the way they went about it today. Obviously Sundar and Nitish, they watched the ball really well today, and especially after a few early wickets this morning, they consolidated quite well, and it's put India in a really quality position after after they were in a bit of trouble yesterday evening. Obviously Australia could have come out this afternoon and put India in a really difficult position, but Nitish and Washington put them in a really quality position this afternoon, so it should be interesting to see how it plays out tomorrow.
And at the last moment, we saw his father was also crying after he made the century.
Great scene.
The celebration from Nitish this afternoon, and the way that all the supporters from India and Australia celebrated after he made that 100, it was really good to see. Just a really quality innings, under a bit of pressure as well. So it's really good to see.
Ask Eddie about Washington.
Come on.
Was that Nitish's maiden Test century?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, no, very well played from him. Washington really slowed the game down. There was a lot of blocking, there was a lot of leaving, but ultimately you got to hand it to him. He slowed the game down. The Australian bowlers could find no way through him, and
I think the highlight of today was definitely Nitish's century. Yeah, it was beautiful seeing his parents having a tear or two. Well, it was his dad. Was his mum there? Who knows?
Left when he was young.
Anyway, it was beautiful seeing that, and I think look, Washington. Yeah, he didn't make too many runs, but he backed him up well and helped Nitish consolidate his first century. So that was a fantastic moment, and we'll see what happens tomorrow, day 4. I think a few more runs from the Indian tail end, and then we'll see Sam Constas come back for his debut.
It was a really good day. Probably, I thought Australia didn't really make the Indians play enough of the ball, probably bowling a little bit too wide of the stumps. And as a result, India, I think, got on top today. So I'd give India the win.
And how did our batting order play at the moment last time?
Say that again?
Like Nitish Kumar Reddy.
Yeah, I've rated Nitish from the Perth Test. I thought he had a magnificent innings over there, and I've always thought he's a good batsman. So, of course, he pulled it out today and really put us to the sword. So, he's a really quality batsman, and it's great for India, I guess, to have someone like that at far down the order. But look, from an Australian perspective, I thought we let it slip. I think that Stark, he missed that catch and off Mitch Marsh, and that probably would have changed the dynamics of the game if he'd taken that catch.
And at the last, it was seen that after making the century, his father was also crying with happiness.
Yeah, look.
So how was the moment?
Yeah, look, it is. It's one of the magic things of cricket. The stories within the game, from that to obviously down here in Australia, the big story at the moment is the young fellow, the opener, and so we were kind of hoping that we'd get India out a bit earlier so we could watch him and Bumrah have another go at each other, and hopefully that Constas would have ramped a few over the boundary again for 6, but we might have to wait till tomorrow.
They batted 4 sessions today. Oh no, 3 sessions. Yeah. India did well. Okay. Your man Reddy, he's bringing people back to cricket. Yes. Yeah, he's a gun.
Yeah. And it's always people are saying that he's not flower, he's a fire. So
he's not the flower, not the fire.
He's the fire.
He's the fire, all right. You bet he is. Yeah, he's a new Kohli. Yeah. He's taking it to the team.
Okay.
He's taking it to Australia. You got us sorted.
And it was seen that at the end when he made century, his father was also crying.
I saw the tears. Yeah. He's very happy. Yeah. He could have been in the grandstand. He was on the fence. Yeah. Better seats for the gunman, you know. Yeah. He's making cricket great again, this bloke.